Good evening. So I'm in the Welsh countryside in the beautiful village of Draethen, and it's lovely little cottages and all surrounded by forest. There's a pub here called the Holly Bush, and I believe that the footpath goes literally just to the side of the pub. So I'm just having a look at the signs there, and it's looking like it's going down here. Unfortunately, the pub is disused. There's a sort of little scenic brook down there. Pub is definitely disused. It's up for sale, but imagine this was a lovely little pub when it was up and running. So just seen the style there. We're between Newport and Cardiff, in the countryside near Machen. So we're north of Cardiff and we're west of Newport. So it's actually really nice countryside here. It's very green and very sort of forested, so it's really nice. So I'll bring you back in a minute and we'll explain a bit about today's walk. Steep start. Lovely houses down there. Great, lovely property. Surrounded by ancient woodland. Really nice, beautiful little place. Stunning village. So we're doing a hill today on the mine. We've got Maggie, she's had a haircut. Mags? Yeah. Show us your haircut then. You look smart, don't you? So, we finished the field, and this is Craig Ruperra. So we're in the woodland. So steep start. It's a short but steep one. This we're doing a Craig Ruperra today on the miners list. walkingkev.co.uk. It's a miners list. It's his list, not mine. 40 hills, the best ones in South Wales. And this is the smallest one on the list. So we're heading up there today, and we're now in the forested part of the walk. Bring you back in a minute. So we're on the Rumney Valley Ridgeway footpath on the OS map. It's been a nice path so far. Certainly steep, but this hill is 182 meters, so it's the shortest one, the smallest one on the miners list of all the 40. Now I'm selecting it today because I haven't got much time, and it's been really hot today. It's been 32.5 degrees. It's hot in here, but obviously it's shaded from the sun. It's 7:30, so it's about 25 now. It's quite a pleasant temperature, so more sensible for going out. It's a bit like out of the Wainwrights, you've got Castle Crag, which is the smallest fell, but it's beautiful up there. I'd advise anyone to go and walk that one in the Lake District. We've been up there twice. Stunning. Small but amazing. So this is the equivalent on the miners list of Castle Crag, I think. Forested, beautiful, and not high, just small. But certainly getting a bit of a workout going up here. We'll bring you back in a bit. There's some wonderful old trees in here. The GoPro doesn't work very well in low lighting, so sorry if the video isn't the best. Maggie's enjoying it anyway. She loves the woodland. Nice and cool in here for her as well. So the map says it's only about 1 kilometre to Ruperra Castle, so we're going to follow this path. Goes all the way to Ruperra Castle, so I'll have a quick look at the castle, and then from that part there, the edge of the wood, there's a path that goes up to the hilltop, where there's remains of like an old folly or like a little secret castle up there. So I'll bring you back when we're at Ruperra Castle. Well, sorry about this. There's Ruperra Castle, and it's extremely well fenced in. Apparently, I'm just going to take this through here. So it's all completely fenced off. I guess it's to stop sort of squatters going in there. It's completely walled off as well, with all sorts of barbed wire and really high walls. I can't seem to get a view of it, which is kind of annoying. It's quite impressive. I think from listening to Kev's walk here, it hosted Charles I during the English Civil War for a couple of nights. So that's quite a cool bit of history. So there's going to be no views that way of the castle. Oh, that's annoying. Wonder if there are views the other side. But it does look an impressive building. I think for years they've been thinking about restoring it, but yeah, oh well. I can't easily get over there, and unfortunately I've had to descend quite a bit just to come here. And I didn't, if I knew there was no view, I wouldn't have bothered, because I've got a fair old climb back up now. So I think we're going to just have to park the castle. Wasn't very successful really. So, but it's a very nice location. So I'm going to get up now on the hilltop path that goes up towards the Craig Ruperra, which is the hill. I wonder if there's a view through here. Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool little place. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's get going. It's beautiful woodland, this. I'm steaming through it. I mean, steaming by my standards. So, because I'm pushed for time. As always, another week of slam with work. Extremely limited time to go out, just for short snippets. Hence, I'm doing these shorter walks. But we're on the main steep path now, going up to Craig Ruperra. It's really hot. Despite the there's no sun, it's airless, really muggy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a sweat on. Right, see you in a minute. Finally some light through the trees and a beautiful sea view through there. That's a really lovely view through that window there, the golden fields, and then the Bristol Channel with Sand Point, I think, in Western. So I'm hoping I'm near the top now. I'll bring you back when we're there. This is so cool. So this is the Mott, which is spelled out on the map. This is the kind of folly. I assume there used to be like a little folly tower there. I imagine it was connected to the castle, and it was, you know, like a viewpoint. Maybe the Lord would walk his lady there to impress her with the views of the local area. God, it's so hot and sticky. Right, I'll bring you back now at the top and just explore the views. Tell you what, this is absolutely beautiful. So green surrounding. I can see over towards Tumbalum. Amazing view of the Machen mountain as well, and the valley beneath. Feels quite high here actually, even though it's only a low hill. She seems to be behaving oddly inside the castle, which is typical of her. She seems to like it here. And great views over to the Holme Islands and Cardiff. I'll get the other camera just to zoom in a bit. So down into Cardiff and the Holme Islands there. I'll come around this side. It's cool with the sort of wall surrounding it. It's a wonderful little place. And in the winter the views would be better because there wouldn't be any leaves. Let's see if I can just get views over towards Machen. See if they're better here. Hang on a minute. My videography skills are not the best. Machen, and that was the tip that we were at. And a nice view down into the valley there. Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice place. And without doing the miners list and, you know, following Kev's videos and the list, I wouldn't even know this place existed. I discovered it when watching the Buzzard Way and just thought, wow, that's such a cool, sort of funny little place. I'd really advise anyone to walk this one, especially it's great for families and kids as well, because it's not too difficult. And also if it's really hot and you're sweaty and sort of slightly overweight, it's ideal. See you in a bit. I'll do one more, I won't video on the way back because it will be getting dark and there won't be any new views, but I'll bring you back just one more time before we finish. Just finished off in the Machen Arms, I think it's called. The cold one for me, and some dog biscuits for her. She's getting rather excited about the biscuits. Yeah, there's a big one there, Mags, look at that one. Yum. So there's occasional places in hill walking that you go that can only be described as absolutely magical, and that was one of them. Really, really recommend it. Absolutely beautiful, magical place. We'll see you again.